What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about tight traps and how it affects your TOS and your flare-ups. Now there's two parts to managing tight traps. The first is stress management and the second is trigger point therapy. Now stress plays a huge role in tight traps because when you're stressed and feeling anxious, what is the first muscle that feels tight? It's always the trap. It's always that tight feeling where your shoulders getting raised towards your ear and everything just tightens up and your posture goes forward and you get that rounded shoulder. So being mindful about the muscle and relaxing the muscle plays a huge role in managing any muscle pain, but especially tight traps. Because if you can manage your stress and get that connection with the muscle, it's going to make a huge difference in your overall well-being and your pain with TOS. You need to get that muscle-mind connection. You need to focus on your breathing and really get that connection, because without that connection, if you ask any bodybuilder, without that connection you don't get that full pump in the muscle when you're training it, and you cannot fully relax that muscle if you're trying to relax it. Now bodybuilders focus on that muscle and think about that muscle as they're training it. Say for bicep, as they're curling, they're looking at their bicep, they're thinking about that muscle tearing, the muscle fibers tearing, and they really connect to the muscle that they're training. And that's what really helps when focusing on anything, if it's training or recovering from injury. With tight traps, you want to close your eyes, you want to do a lot of mindfulness, focus on breathing, on clearing your mind. Just first focus on your breath, clear your mind and focus on your chest or your diaphragm going up and down, and from there think about nothing else but the breath, and then think about your trap and focus on this muscle while your eyes are closed. Maybe just touch it and just feel the muscle so you can connect with your mind without any visual aid and just get that connection going. And from there you want to try focus on relaxing that muscle. So relax your fingertips, move up your arm all the way to the trap, and do that both sides. Just relax completely. Now, and over time you'll feel that the more you do the mindfulness, you'll focus on that muscle and think about it, and it will start relaxing a little bit. So if you combine the stress management and the mindfulness with the trigger point therapy, it's going to help you overall and long term with your recovery. Whether you've had surgery or haven't, you're going to relax that muscle overall and you're really going to feel a whole lot better. So let's go and I'll show you the trigger point therapy you can do. Okay, now the trigger point side is very easy to do. All you need is a tennis ball. You can put it in a sock so that you can hold it behind you, or a lacrosse ball or something harder. I've got this ball, it's got these little nodules on it, and what's nice is it's got the string already, so I can just place it on my trap. And now the actual trigger point is finding that spot on the trap, and you want to work all the way across the muscle. So put it on your trap, hold it in place. Now lean back onto the ball and control the amount of pressure that you're feeling. So you want to start very gently and lightly, and you simply want to roll back and forth. Roll, break that muscle fascia down, and you can also rotate your arm, your thumb outwards. You can roll up and down, and you can just really work this whole area, and you can control that pressure by leaning a bit harder or a bit softer, just so that you can work that muscle and feel those knots loosening without actually hurting yourself. So you want to relax this arm completely, lean back and just roll. Work all different angles, so go up and down, across, left and right, and just work that muscle. And along with your stress management and your mindfulness, this is the perfect way to get your tight traps a little bit softer.